Check this out. So we're in the AICHI office right now at Berkeley, if you go to UC Berkeley. And if you want your very own Space T+30 poster thing, we've got a ton of them that we just hang on the wall. And we have like a stack of them over here. So come pick yours up. If you want one, they're totally free. B46 Hildebrand.
Yes. Yes, sir.
Yo, what's up? So, a few housekeeping things. Again, have to postpone the makeup thing. I swear it's not because I'm avoiding it, it's because we can't find time in our schedules to do stuff.
How is Jay always so much taller than me?
Is this a weird angle? Totally was supposed to be on that side, I lied.
This looks like a news report. I like it.
Okay.
Oh, you want to be on this side?
Whatever.
Okay, Jay wants to switch.
That's what happens when your hair is asymmetric. But I think this, if I look at Rahul, it looks a lot better.
Dude, you are taller. I think your torso is just like
I don't know.
taller than me.
Anyway,
welcome to the news report.
Today on the Jay and Rahul Friendgineering show, we're gonna talk about our college bucket list. So, Rahul, what is something you haven't done that's still on your bucket list?
To get my sailing license. That was like my #1 senior year bucket list item. It takes a lot of trips to the Cal Sailing Club and like taking the written exam and then volunteer hours, and then you have to obviously take the test on the water. So I figured I was gonna try to do it towards the end of my senior year or over the summer. So if I do it over the summer, I think that still counts for my senior year.
Oh right, because in the bucket list you technically have to finish it before, I don't know, college ends, but whatever.
I'm postponing
the young person bucket list now.
Yeah.
I'm still gonna title it college bucket list.
What about you, Jay? What's something you haven't yet done that's still on your bucket list?
I'm gonna say something that like I thought I wasn't gonna get done because I was so busy with a lot of the like professional type clubs that I was doing. When I first came to college, you know, like they have like the orientations and a lot of the shows that they put out for the performance arts groups and stuff. When I saw the a cappella groups, like I knew I really wanted to do singing. I love to sing, and I wanted to be a part of an a cappella group. For the first 3 years of college, I wasn't able to do that. But finally, last semester when I was in Korea, I was in the Glee Club there, and then this semester I'm in Noteworthy a cappella. We're an all-men's a cappella group on campus. Fridays, 2 p.m. on Sproul, if you want to come see us. But so finally got that off the bucket list. It's awesome, it's super fun. You get to be really creative. We do a lot of like different arrangements that, you know, you have a lot of control over your own music, which is really cool.
Yeah.
Getting to the part of the bucket list, I'm trying to coordinate and direct a music video for an arrangement that we have. Stay tuned on that. It is going to be like out of this world, I think. I think if we do it, if I do this correctly, I think it could easily get like super viral, because I think I didn't do the arrangement, but the arrangement is super good. I'll give you a hint, it's a Taylor Swift medley, but it's so good.
T-Swift. So music video production is on your bucket list, it seems like.
Yep.
Actually, like, I think that's one of mine too, is I really want to create, so like, okay, one of the things I really wanted to get involved in, which I've already gotten involved with this semester, is the drone club at UC Berkeley. It's called UAVs at Berkeley, for unmanned aerial vehicles. But they do a lot of cool stuff, and kind of like going off of the passion I had for like videography and photography too. Drones are like a really cool medium because you get some of the sweetest shots from like the best angles. And so yeah, I really want to do a lot more in that arena. I know I'm shaking the table, sorry. But yeah, I want to do you know, either like a music video or some sort of promo video using a drone. So that's on my bucket list for sure.
You can help me out with mine, dude.
Yeah, exactly.
Actually, we hadn't talked about this before.
Yeah.
No, that actually would be really dope.
think that
If we
would be
need
cool.
if we
Yeah.
need some stuff like that. I'm not 100% sure
Yeah.
exactly what I'm thinking of for the direction of the video, but if the stars align, our bucket lists could collide and we could be intertwined. Okay. So
Get ripped 2016.
get ripped 2016. This is true. When I went to Korea, like I told myself, you know, I was gonna go there and have fun. It was like 4 months of vacation. Okay, don't tell anyone I said that. But I mean, you're there to really enjoy the experience. And while I did work out occasionally, I would say more what a normal person would say constitutes working out, maybe once or twice a week, lifting or doing running or whatever. You know, I ate what I wanted. I tried to be and partied and whatever, like drank alcohol when I wanted to, whatever. And I told myself when I got back, I would be trying to get back into being pretty healthy. So been going well so far. Been trying to eat clean, working out before I got sick, working out like 4 or 5 times a week, and hopefully maybe on the last episode of this season, which will probably be before graduation or something. We'll see what the progress is like. Oh, I don't have pictures from the start of the semester though, but I have some from Korea, which will clearly show like how far I've come, because I've already come some way in the last few weeks. It's been about a month or 2 in college, so
That's solid.
yep. Next.
I'll be real honest here, man. I kind of really wanted to like find a soulmate, not a soulmate, but like, you know, I don't know, someone. I think one of my biggest worries is like, once I leave Berkeley, like I have this, it's probably like an irrational fear of just like not meeting cool people anymore. Like it's this weird fear I have. Maybe it's because like I've grown up in the Bay Area and like being in Berkeley has just been allowed me to like meet people with similar interests and passions, and also different interests and passions, and like I feel like people at Berkeley are just so cool. I don't know if that like necessarily is a bucket list item, because I don't necessarily think it has to happen, but I think it'd be cool. I think it'd be cool.
I see what you're saying. No, I get it.
You know what I'm saying?
I definitely get it.
Like,
You know,
okay, I guess I'll add this. Like, I'm the kind of person that would love to come back to like a 25-year class reunion with someone like who also graduated in the class of 2016. I just think that would be
hopeless
so awesome.
romantic over here. Let's call it that.
I'm hopeless.
Yeah. No, I can sympathize with that. I mean, my comment on that would be, I mean, if you work for a company that you like, I mean, the type of stuff that you do or you make or whatever, you'll probably find someone who has like similar interests. Maybe there's like dating sites now and stuff,
Yeah,
right?
but I mean, I don't know. Dating sites are great and all. I've honestly never actually used Tinder. Like, I've downloaded it and I've like tried it out, but like I've never actually used it to like get a date. So I don't know. I'm a big fan of just like meeting people in person and seeing like, you know, getting to know them sort of organically, I guess. I mean, I'm not saying there's anything bad with using Tinder or anything. It's just that I personally don't use it.
Funny you should say that. I mean, like, not about Tinder, but like, on the side of like meeting someone organically, this like, I don't know if this is romantic of me, but like in terms of my like wanting to find a, you know, ideal situation to find a soulmate or whatever, I've always wanted to meet someone through YouTube, because to me like not know them at all, and like they'll see my videos, I'll see her videos or whatever, and like each other and like meet each other that way. Because to me, like, YouTube I think is a really it has this like barrier of entry that is like completely personality based, and I mean you barely need anything to make a YouTube video. You can make one on your phone if you want. But you know, I mean, that being said, a lot of people who spend time and money on cameras and software and editing and stuff, you know, I think you've got a lot in common through that, and to be able to meet someone that way, which is nothing like meeting someone through a dating app, right? But like, you know, to connect with someone like that and share like a hobby and like, you know, meet otherwise in a way you obviously wouldn't have, I think is actually super romantic. That's my whatever.
No, I think that'd be pretty
all you
cool,
awesome YouTube people, if you like me.
Yeah, so girls, if you're watching this, start a YouTube channel.
Start a YouTube channel, and
Jay will check you out.
I'll check you out. So I hope you enjoyed hearing about our petty wishes.
Yeah.
Well, no, I mean goals and aspirations, right? I think it's good to like want something with your life, and you know, I mean, go for it. So much insight right there. Anyway, have a great week, guys.
It's E-Week.
E-Week is this week. This week's video will be really special, or next week's video rather.
Next week.
we're gonna try to vlog around and show you what E-Week is like, get you all inspired to be true Friendgineers.
It is a fun time.
Friendgineers week, it's F week.
They got 19 events, 2 CTOs, prizes, food, and more. What more can you ask for? Shout out to Jingting, Anita, Nasir,
ESC.
ESC, all the homies planning this thing because it's about to be lit, as they say.
It's going down for real, as a famous rapper would once say.
True that, true that.
Alright, dope. Peace.
All right, peace.
Yesterday, I was playing around with Siri, with my friend, and we were just like wondering what we could ask Siri. So I was like, Siri, will you go out with me or something, whatever. And Siri was like, no, or something like that. Well, Siri, if you don't like dates, how about a fig? I want to graduate. Bucket list on college. I want to graduate. It's so difficult. It's so difficult right now, but I want to graduate. How do you all like my new haircut? Short hair for the first. I'm bringing back 2005, guys.
Yeah, the spike hair.
With the spike hair.
Spiked front hair.
New hair, new me. Lifestyle changes. I'm gonna go home and clean my room. I'm gonna go home and I'm gonna take a shower for the first time in years. Like it's just gonna be this new Jay. Okay?
Dude, I haven't showered since freshman year, first day of school.
Bucket list.
Bucket list
actually
shower.
buy a bucket and take a shower with it. And perhaps even
bucket shower, dude.
A bucket,
they do that in India.
Bucket shower, you know. So.
Show.